From DocuSign, I'm Robert Knight, a member of the Developer Center team. In this screencast, I'll walk you through how to enable a per-envelope webhook. I'll be using a Bash project containing a single code example that is based on the DocuSign Code Examples Bash launcher. To follow along with this video, you'll need a DocuSign developer account. You can sign up for a free account at go.docusign.com/demo. A local project based on the GitHub repository github.com/DocuSign per-envelope-connect-bash. A bash shell. I'll be using the one that comes with VS Code. And Connect enabled on your DocuSign developer account. For an overview of how to create a custom Connect configuration, see the DocuSign Connect webhook demo screencast at the link provided. Connect is our webhook solution that notifies your application when selected events get triggered, which means your application can get event notifications when they happen, rather than your application polling for them. Account-level Connect configurations use the eSignature Admin app to set up a Connect configuration that will trigger based on envelope or user events for all envelopes sent from your account. Per-envelope Connect uses the event notification attribute of an envelope object and enables you to trigger events for a specific envelope. I'm going to populate the body of the envelope with the event notification attribute. This includes the URL of my web listener, which will receive the Connect message, the events that will trigger sending Connect messages, and event data that specifies the version and format to send the message in JSON format. I'll use an existing project that creates and sends an envelope using embedded signing. I'll send the envelope and sign it, and finally, I'll verify the Connect message using a free web listener. We'll be using webhook.site, but you can use others or use your custom listener solution. The event notification attribute needs to be added to the body of a create envelope request. You can create and send an envelope using the programming language of your choice, but I'm going to use a project written in Bash that uses curl to send a post request to the envelope's endpoint, because you can see the entire envelope body of the request, including the attributes and values you need to send a per-envelope request. You can download the project used in this demo at github.com/DocuSign per-envelope-connect-bash. An easy way to populate the configuration data you need to authenticate and run the Bash script is to download a Bash Quick Start project, then copy the contents of the config directory to the config directory of your per-envelope Connect project. I've already downloaded the Bash Quick Start in my project folder, so I can do this. I'm going to clone the per-envelope Connect Bash project, then copy the contents of the config directory for my Quick Start to my project. Next, I'll open the file eg001 embeddedsigning.sh. This contains the code necessary to create and send an embedded signing envelope request. Scrolling down, I can see the body of the request. Next, I'm going to open the file event notification-snippet.json. This file has the attributes and values I need for my per-envelope Connect configuration. The event notification attribute has a URL, logging and require acknowledgement attributes set to true, a set of envelope events and recipient events that will trigger the webhook, and event data that contains the values necessary to send the message in JSON format and includes folder and recipient information. I'm going to copy and paste everything in this file to my Bash script under the email subject attribute. Now I need a URL to send the Connect message to. I'm going to get one using the free web listener webhook.site. I copy the URL to the clipboard and assign the value to the variable listener_URL. Next, I run my code example, bash launcher.sh. I sign and complete the envelope, then go to the URL of my web listener and wait for the Connect message to arrive. And there it is. In addition to some standard information in the message, such as status and documents URI, scrolling down, you can see that I also have my requested folder and recipient data. If you have questions about how to develop your integration with DocuSign, here are some resources. I recommend checking out the Connect content under Platform 101 in the Developer Center, going to Stack Overflow, reaching out to support, or signing up for API office hours. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching from our YouTube channel, please post questions and comments below the video or email us at developers@docusign.com.